welcome back to all the beautiful gems out there. Thank you so much for tuning in to Graceful Breakthroughs. My name is Andrea Williams, and right now we're actually in a 21-day self-love devotion. We're on day 4 today, so I'm so glad that you guys are all here and participating in the devotion. And today is focused on creating and maintaining a peaceful home environment, which I believe is very important, and it's just as important as your inner peace, your soul, the peace within you. It's just as important as your home environment, okay? Because you know what? We go outside, we go to the grocery store, we go, to the movies, we go to the mall, we go to work, we go to the hospital, we do things, and there's so many different energies, and you're being pulled this way and you're being tested that way, and things like that. So then when you do finally get home, it's just like your great escape. That's how I feel. It's just like my escape from the outside world. I'm here with my family. I want it to be as calm and as peaceful as possible. And if it's not, I will make it that way. Or if it isn't, then there's a reason why, and I need to learn that reason why and then act accordingly, right? So one thing that I really started to do when I wanted my home to be peaceful was like, before I even came in my home, I said a prayer like, you know what, anything that wants to come in the house with me that was negative from the day, or any energies that follow me or anything like that, I would just say, it's got to stay outside of this house. It's not coming in my house, I'm leaving the outside out. I'm leaving the work at work. I'm leaving the drama, the BS, the whatever happened that day. I'm leaving it at the door, and I'm walking into my house with clear intentions that this is going to be a peaceful environment, a peaceful evening, and I'm going to enjoy my time at home, because guess what? I have to get out tomorrow and grind and do the same thing that I did today. So yes, I am going to make this as peaceful as I can. All right, so I'm going to give you guys 5 things that I did, within the home to make it peaceful and like help maintain my environment. I'm going to start with number 5 and work my way down all the way to number 1, which I feel is one of the most important things on this journey. So number 5, you guys, was decluttering. Okay, declutter, like get rid of things that you just don't use anymore, that don't serve you, that are just sitting there, basically. I went and I looked in my room, and I looked in the closet one day, and I was like, I have like all of these papers. Like I have so many papers like just sitting here, and like, why are they still here? Like, what are they doing here? They've been sitting here for about 2 years, and I haven't done anything with them. So I started going through them, and I'm like, this can be shredded. This can be shredded. I need this. This can be shredded. By the end of me like going through those papers in just like one part of my closet, I freed up so much space, and I just felt like my mind was a little bit more clear. Like I'm just like, oh, okay, there's not a bunch of like crap just sitting here. Serving has no purpose. Like it has no purpose at all. It's just sitting there, taking up space, taking up energy, taking up room, and it's got to go. So I started decluttering one room at a time. You want to do each room. Don't just do your room. Like do the living room, do the bathroom, do the kitchen, do the hallway, do whatever rooms you got. And if you just got that one room, do that room, and do that room well, okay? So I started decluttering, getting rid of things, clothes, shoes, little trinkets, like, and I always donate. So I always just donate to the little thrift store up the street, because, it's for a good cause, and why not? I'm not going to throw away a bunch of clothes or throw away shoes, like, no. Or I would like give them away to people who would need them, but just give it to the thrift store, no big deal, keep it pushing, and I can probably guarantee that, you'll feel like some type of like, like that was nice after you do the declutter, okay? So, number 4, you guys. So, after you declutter, you want to clean it, okay? So, you need to clean, like a deep clean to where you don't have to feel like you have to clean every single day, like deep clean, get some Clorox, get some Lysol wipes, like wipe down stuff, like get in the corners where the cobwebs are at, like all the dust, like just clean up, just make it a nice clean space, because you deserve to live in a clean area. You deserve to not have trash all over your floor and stuff like that. Like, but you have to maintain it, right? That's on us. You need to clean up after yourself. So just do a deep clean up after yourself, and that's pretty much it. It's plain and simple when it comes to that. So then number 3 is actually, there's 2 things to it. You want to rearrange, okay? So like, say your bed was one way, right? It was just like straight this way, and then you had like a little dresser, and you had your TV, and that was it. Switch your bed around. Move your bed, turn your bed this way, so then you're seeing something else, right? Your mind is shifting, right? Move your TV this way, so then when you wake up, you're like, oh, that's different, and then it'll just make you feel like, damn, like I got a whole new room and I didn't even have to pay for it, you know? So just kind of like rearrange, and then you guys, part of that is like maybe adding a little color, or adding like some positive reinforcements that just make you feel good when you wake up and look at them. Like I have this little thing, it says just follow your heart. It's literally from the dollar store, and it's so cute. And I just look at it and I'm just like, follow my heart, you know? And I looked at it for a little while before I finally was like, okay, I'm gonna follow my heart. Like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna follow my heart. And then even this little baby right here, it just says thankful, grateful, blessed, because that's how I feel. Like, I really do feel thankful, grateful. I do feel blessed. So that's just a reminder for me that I am feeling that way, and just kind of just something to keep me moving in the right direction. So I follow my heart, and I'm thankful, and I'm grateful, and I'm blessed, and that's pretty much it. Okay, number 2 on the list is creating some aromatherapy. Oh my goodness, yes, I love a house that smells good. Like, it's just something about it, you know? You just walk in, you're like, it smells really good in here, you know? And it just puts you like at ease a little bit, right? So right now I have this little candle burning. I think I got it from Bath and Body Works, and it's white tea and sage. So it smells so bomb. And then I also do love incense, so I'll light an incense like Japanese cherry blossom, or like baby powder or something like that. There's so many different incense, but those are really good and inexpensive as well. They're like $1. You get 10 of them for $1. Get a little incense holder and just light it up, and it smells really good. So yeah, definitely do that. And I also like to burn sage like throughout the house, and that smells good to me. Some people are like, it stings, it's too strong, but open your windows, crack your windows, burn the sage, let out the energies, you know, any of the negative energy, and then it just smells good. Like, the aroma is just like perfect. So that's something that I like to do, and I look forward to coming home to. And then number 1, you guys, is the relationships within your home are the most important thing and the most important aspect to creating a peaceful home environment. So let's say, for example, you know, you have a roommate and you guys are just not seeing eye to eye, and so when you are on your way home, or when you get home, you're like, oh, I don't even want to go home. Like, who doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, when you say, I don't even want to go home, like, that's where you kind of want to, like, zoom in, like, well, why don't I want to go home? Why don't I want to go to my home that I work so hard to pay to live at? Why don't I want to go home, right? So if you have you want to have conversations with the people that live in your house, and you want to be honest with them, and you want to be upfront. You don't want things to linger. You don't want tension to build up. You don't want resentment to build up. You want to, you know, bring whatever is going on in your head, in your world, to their attention, so that they know, because they won't know unless you say something, right? And then you also want to be kind. Like, there's a way to say things and to get your point across without being like super like aggressive about it, or just like breathing down somebody's throat, right? You can just be like, hey, you know, I saw that you did this, and you know, it's all good that you did this, but I feel like it could have been done this way, or could you let me know next time? It's all about, it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. Sometimes it is what you say too, okay? You can't just be like, oh, you're an effing B, and you say it in a nice way, so it's okay. No. But in this case, you know, it's just like, hey, dude, like, could you, you know, make sure you restock the paper towels? I come in here, my hands are dripping wet. there's no paper towels, I can't find them, I'd really appreciate it if you could just restock them once you're done with them, because then it makes it easier on me. Yeah, no problem. Like, totally, you got it, right? So just have those honest conversations within your home so that you don't feel like that, like that buildup of like anger when you're getting home. And just speak nicely and kindly to the people in your home, because I mean, really, like, they live there with you. You guys have relationships, so just make it like as peaceful as you can. I mean, you set the tone, right? You set the tone. You are the creator, so create whatever you want. The peace is there. You just gotta find it, dig for it, dig deep. You got it. Hold on to it and maintain it, right? Okay, one last tip, you guys. Make your bed in the morning. Just make your bed in the morning, okay? So here's the affirmation for today. My home is peaceful, and I am getting rid of things that no longer serve me. My home is peaceful, and I am getting rid of things that no longer serve me, okay? So your home is peaceful. You're going to create that peaceful home environment if you haven't already. And you're going to get rid of things that don't serve you, that just are just sitting there taking up space, you know? Like, just let them go. Give them to somebody else. Maybe it's time for them to have a blessing and to just share whatever you had in the past, okay? So my home is peaceful, and I'm getting rid of things that no longer serve me. Thank you all for tuning in. Please hit the subscribe button, share this video, like, leave a comment, whatever you like to do. Let's have a conversation about it. So on that note, peace out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.